Back at it with another Riley every day, and today I'm going to tell you 10 things you need to know about Illinois' Kasparas Jakucionis ahead of the NBA draft, so let's get into it. The first thing to know about Jakucionis, he was born in Vilnius, the capital of Lithuania, and he started gaining notoriety in 2020 at the age of 14. At the time, he was playing for a club called Perlis Vilnius, an affiliate of Rytas Vilnius, a pro team that has won the Lithuanian League 7 times. Number 2, he moved to Spain in 2021, where he spent the next 3 years. Initially, Jakucionis was playing for FC Barcelona among the youth ranks, but over time, he worked his way up through the club. In the spring of 2023, he made his debut in Liga Endesa, the top league in Spain, becoming the third youngest player to ever do so. But Jakucionis had emerged as a key prospect to monitor a year or so earlier, and that brings us to number 3. He was on the Lithuanian team that won the FIBA U16 Eurobasket tournament in 2022. Now, his stats through this 7-game stretch weren't exactly eye-popping. He averaged just a tick under 10 points per game and shot just 34.9% from the field. Nevertheless, he showed flashes of a developing floor general. At the time, Javier Malero, who covers basketball for Eurohoops, remarked that Kasparas improves everything he touches on the basketball court. And that brings us to number 4. He started to put the pieces together in the next year and shined at the Adidas Next Gen EuroLeague tournament in 2023. This is an important milestone for elite prospects, as this tourney showcases the best clubs in Europe. And he won the MVP in the qualifiers in Croatia, put up averages of 19 points, 6 boards, and 5 assists. The tape is pretty insane if you go back and watch. He showed off the full arsenal, from the ball handling to the pick and roll playmaking to the 3-point shooting, both off the dribble and off the catch. He just completely dominated these qualifying matches. Meanwhile, he continued to shine for FC Barcelona's second team, which brings us to number 5. He was a triple-double threat nearly every time he stepped on the court and scored a career-high 39 points in February of 2024. That same year culminated with another appearance in a FIBA Eurobasket tournament, this time with the U18s, and he nearly doubled his scoring output from 2 seasons prior. The sixth thing to know about Jakucionis is he opened up the Illinois European pipeline. He committed to the school in May of 2024, and the move was met with near universal praise from college basketball media. In fact, when you look back on it now, his commitment represented a bit of a turning point in the sport. As you look at guys like him and Yegor Dimin, and you credit the globalization of college basketball, I think we might look back and say it started with guys like Jakucionis. Number 7, Jakucionis' Illinois career actually started out kind of quietly, and this was following a summer where the Illinois Twitter account was releasing these highlights from practice, unleashing the hype train for Jakucionis, and you may have seen some reaction videos to that on this very channel. But across his first 3 games, he only attempted 10 shots. Now, I will add there were some flashes, like a 12-point, 13 assist, 8 rebound performance against SIU Edwardsville that stands out a cut above the rest, but he didn't light it up right away. However, a switch flipped in late November, which brings us to number 8. In a 9-game stretch from November 25th to January 5th, Jakucionis averaged nearly 25-5 while shooting 46% from 3. And what's most notable about that, the only thing that slowed him down was a forearm injury. Now, the ailment sidelined him for 2 games, and afterwards he never appeared to be the same. His shooting percentages went down and the turnovers piled up, but I think that's important context to remember when evaluating him as a prospect. Still, he notched a few big accomplishments down the stretch of the season, which gets us to number 9. He was crucial in a home win against Purdue late in the season. The game was tied 79-79 with under 40 seconds to go when Jakucionis hit a step-back triple that put the Illini up for good. They went on to win 88-80. Then a few weeks later, he put up a near triple-double in Illinois' first-round win in the NCAA tournament against Xavier. He finished with 16 points, 10 assists, which was an Illinois postseason freshman record, and 9 rebounds. And that brings us to number 10. Despite the up and down season, Jakucionis is one of 4 freshmen ever to log these following stats in a season: 50 plus made threes, 140 plus made free throws, 150 plus assists, 180 plus rebounds, and 20 plus steals. The other 3 to do so: RJ Barrett, Cooper Flagg, and Nick Calathis. Good company for Jakucionis to be in.